What? Yo, what's going on? How's it going? I think I know who that is. No! Yeah, yeah, I know who that is. That's, Canyon from Twitter. Okay, that's who it is. Oh, daily login, let's go. Totally forgot about this. Nick, Nick, let's, what can we get from this? Yeah, I know it's you, bro. I remember. I got a fan favorites pack. Let's go. Hell yeah. Glad you came by the stream, bro. Gable. Alright. I'm gonna open this fan favorites pack, so what is your predictions that I'm gonna get? What is your prediction I'm gonna get from this pack? What is your prediction? Yo, what's going on? Oh shit. KD? Okay. Opal KD. Alright, let's go. Ah, damn. That's tough. Can fuck, Nick, I don't even know if I can sell that Reggie Bullock anywhere, but, um, let's see here, what if anything sold? Nothing in the auctions. Nothing. Yeah, you gotta log in, bro. Hell yeah. Fat. Oh, excuse me. Um, quick chain, quick chain, quick chain, quick chain. Saw that for, I don't know, 2K. Do Dallas Mavericks players go for anything right now? I don't remember. Reggie Bullock. Oh, he actually might. You were watching old wrestling like the 80s and you saw I was streaming? Well, hell yeah, man. That was kind of the goal to see whoever was awake and hopefully would join the stream. All right, bro. So I got enough to rip one pack, hopefully, and then hopefully from what I pull from it, I can pull another. I'm gonna open a Swish pack here. You got a Fearless pack. What you think? Let's see. What's in Fearless? Let's see. You're gonna get a Mike Miller. You're gonna get a Mike Miller. Nick. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say. You're gonna get a Mike Miller for sure. Also, if you haven't noticed already, I have like fucking Tourette's and shit. That's like my whole fucking thing I got going on. That's why I named Twitchy. So like I got like verbal Tourette's though, like pretty bad verbal Tourette's. Like I can't speak a lot of the times and I say fucked up shit. I don't mean it. So just thought I'd let you know if you don't already know. But yeah, I'm gonna open a Swish pack. What do you think I'm gonna get? I haven't pulled a single dark matter from these packs yet though. Not a single one. Not a single. I haven't pulled. I literally pulled JJ Redick 8 times. I pulled Gary Payton probably like 30 times. I haven't pulled anything good out of these packs yet. Spicy P. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Got Precious like AK. Oh shit. Come on. Oh my god, bro. My luck is so bad with these fucking packs. It's unbelievable. Nah, I don't think I can get another pack, bro. Unless my shit sells. But no, nothing has sold yet. Fuck me. Um, hmm, that sucks. Well, I guess I'll go and open a deluxe league pack, I guess. That's now. Oops, I don't know what I did there. Pulled 3 of the switch packs. Fuck off. That's crazy. Nick, yeah, dude, that's. Even if I pulled hero stuff, that'd be sick because I'm still stuck with my bracket busters one. So Spicy P would be sick because he can run the 2 guard, which is really dope. But um, yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm just gonna fuck around in freestyle, man, and just check out some of my cards. To be honest. Whoa, one of the curries was hollow. That's sick. That's crazy. That's tight. Oh, yeah, dude, Curry's actually a decent card this year. Well, he's always been a good card no matter what. But height doesn't matter as much this year as it did last year, which is a really good thing. Like a lot of the cards that are short, like 6'3" and under, are actually really good cards, but I still yet have to pull an invincible yet this year though. Like I rip a lot of packs, man. Like I mean I don't rip like hundreds of dollars worth every single pack opening or every single like you know I don't rip hundreds of dollars every drop, every like pack drop, you know. Like I drop like 50, maybe 100 $150 at most on like the big pack drops, but like not like a bit like a crazy amount. Um like I've dropped I think I think on the fearless packs I dropped like maybe $150, maybe. And on these splash packs, I probably dropped like probably 100, maybe 100 and something, like $120 on the splash packs, maybe. But I rip packs pretty much every week. If I have the money for it, I'll rip like $50 of each set, pretty much. No more than $50 for each set, usually. But if it's a Friday pack drop, then I might spend more. But I definitely buy VC, and I don't even really care to be honest. I'm thinking about starting to buy MT though, because I've done it before. And it's really not. It's actually a pretty decent way of getting MT. And honestly, it's like buying MT is fucking sick, actually. But basically, if you buy MT, it's basically like kind of taking the grinding part out of the game and like Nate taking like the MT grinding part out of the game to be able to like earn your cards and shit. With buying, you can just basically pay to buy your cards, which is good and bad at the same time. Because I bought MT and um 21 near the end, and I bought like millions of MT. It's actually pretty fucking sick how it works, but we don't really necessarily want to know how it works. Obviously, it's a lot of computer generation and shit, how they make the MT and stuff, and being able to sell it. But honestly, it's if my account gets banned, it gets banned. Like I don't really care to be honest, because I can just unless my account gets like permabanned for it or like my IP banned for fucking MT, then so be it. Then I just have to I'm literally just forced to play other games, which is completely fine by me. But it is what it is. But I do enjoy playing 2K, so if I literally got IP banned from playing 2K, that'd suck. But I definitely am considering buying. You got a question about your Tourette's? Yeah, go ahead and ask, man. I'm all for answering questions. Um, please just make sure it's at least a respectful question. I like not like I don't know how to explain it. Just I know you're probably good for it, but I just um just yeah, don't try to make it too what do you call it? Just, yeah, no, you're pretty much good no matter what. Um yeah, definitely go ahead and ask, man. In your sleep, do you make noises like you do when you're awake because the brain is working? But no, actually, from what I know, I don't really make that much noise in my sleep. I know I sleep talk, I'm pretty sure, but other than that, I don't actually have Tourette's in my sleep. From what I know, from what people have told me, because I can be going off with my Tourette's one day, but as soon as I'm asleep, then um, I'm pretty much my brain shuts off, kind of works at a lower rate, I guess you could say. Um, I during the day though, I do kind of smoke a little bit of weed to help my trips a little bit. Not all the time though. Like I'm very casual with it, but when I'm feeling really bad, then I'll take some weed and uh have that to kind of calm me down. Because I got like a little disposable weed vape pen actually right in front of me right now, and I was just hauling on it not too long ago. But yeah, but the thing is, like with my Tourette's and stuff, like it's really bad. Like you would normally, like right now I'm pretty calm, but um during the day and when I'm working and shit, like my Tourette's do get pretty damn bad. And to an extent I can control it like when I'm streaming and stuff, but a lot of the times like as of right now I do feel a slight urge to have a tick just like that kind of, but it's for me it's like more actual saying words and phrases that actually is what my Tourette's are about. My Tourette's is my specific form of Tourette's that are most common for me is it's called coprolalia, which I swear and say really like fucked up shit, and I don't mean to say it. It's just the way my brain thinks and all that shit. It's not good, but I can't really help it whatsoever. Like I really can't. Like anything I say is like out of the blue is really like completely out of my control, and I don't want to say it, but it kind of just happens, and I do genuinely feel bad about it because it's really some really fucked up shit I say, and I don't mean to fuck. Sorry, that was straight there. I don't really mean to say it, but I definitely don't mean to say it whatsoever. But it can definitely confuse some people because they may think it as something I'm actually saying, but I really am not. It's like completely out of me, like I don't have any control over it at all. Any crazy stories about people who don't know? Not like I wouldn't say there's any crazy stories by any means. No. Usually when I am actually like talking to somebody or meet somebody new, usually my Tourette's is one of the first things I bring up to them. At least nowadays I do. Before I'd be super shy about it, but no, not really to be honest. Either other people that I know personally, they will tell them for me, so I don't have to myself because it is kind of draining to constantly have to tell people about it. But um, But yeah, man, definitely ask me questions, man. If you want to know more about it and you can help spread the word for me too, like that'd be really great. But like definitely keep on asking me questions if you want to. I'm definitely willing to answer almost anything. Honestly, anything about my trip, I'm pretty much willing to answer. To be honest, just make it respectful. That's really it. Just I don't mind answering almost any question as long as it's not meant in a negative connotation. But with you, I know I'm pretty sure you're good for that. And some of the stuff I can say it can also be really funny as well, like super funny. But it can also be really bad at the same time too. Like like some shit that like is not good for you know. I love learning really anything about the brain, even if the medical thing. So I'll definitely ask. Yeah, definitely ask questions, bro. 100%. Because I don't even know why my brain is the way it is, but it's you know, like but yeah, I'll let you answer the questions. I don't want to bring up stuff that I don't need to bring up if you don't ask. So, um, some things I would prefer to not, not say, but if it's asked, I don't mind. But if I'm fuck Jesus Christ, um, if you ask it, I don't mind answering. But I definitely a lot of the times I yell fuck and a lot of just random bad words, I guess you could say, kind of. But a lot of the times it's actual phrases, like actual sentences that I kind of say really quick and blurty. It's never usually straight up like saying shit, but it's always really quick and like they're like, the best way I can say it's like quips almost. Like it's really fast and kind of you might not understand exactly what I'm saying, but it almost sounds like what it actually is saying. If that makes any sense. All I can say is that um I like my place in the 2K community. As of right now, oh, God, sorry, hold on. Dean, you know Billie Eilish? Yeah, I heard she has Tourette's, but I'm not sure how bad her Tourette's actually are, though. I don't think they're really that bad. I'm not denying that she has Tourette's, 'cause I know she does, but I know for a fact hers aren't as bad as mine. Unless she is way better at suppressing it than me, I don't know. But I want to say 95% that her Tourette's are nowhere near as bad as mine. 'Cause I don't see Billie Eilish yelling fuck and all that stuff, like, but some other shit, like bad stuff. Um, but basically, I like my place in the 2K community, and it would be basically, I don't know how to explain it. I could probably get myself in trouble with someone, not get myself in trouble, but I could get a lot of the 2K community questioning me. Um, I don't know how to. I don't really. You just have to ask, and I'd be able to answer it for you. I don't want to go too much into detail. Nick, Nick. I'm not 100% sure, but isn't Tourette's a nervous system thing? And I'm definitely gonna have to read more about. Dude, 100% read about Tourette's, man. It's actually a neurological disorder. It's with the brain, basically. Um, it's a neurological disorder, so it's really what it has to do with the brain and how your brain is wired and all that kind of stuff. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's a nervous. I don't really know more than it's just a neurological disorder. It's a disorder within the brain that kind of completely fucks with you. That's all I can say, man. Definitely read up more about it though, because online will definitely be able to explain it more than I can. Cause I definitely want to tell you more, but I don't know where to start. So you'd have to ask me some more questions if you want to. But no worries if you don't want to. But luckily, most people that I know, well, all the people that I know that I interact with on a daily basis are 100% cool with my Tourette's. Everybody that I do interact with is 100% cool with it in real life. Nobody has ever had an issue. This Anton Jameson's nice though. I want to open more packs, but I don't want to spend any more money. Dude, Jesus, sorry. Google says it's a nervous system thing, but it seems more something in the brain. Maybe it's a mix of both. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really too sure, man. To be honest, um, it's it's yeah. I don't know. Give me blood. Man, it's 2:25 and 2:26 in the morning now. That's crazy. Man. Okay, okay, great. The cause for it, yeah, it's not known. It's definitely not known. Yeah, nobody really knows the cause for Tourette's. It's definitely a very still very unique disorder, and nobody knows really why it starts or why it happens or why people have it. But it's just something people get sometimes, and nobody knows why. I don't know. It's tough. I unfortunately I don't know if there's ever going to be a cure or anything, but I love how we've been here. love, love how we've been here for like 300,000 years. No, no, and we barely. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like 300,000 years. I feel like we should know so much more, but we don't. It's crazy. I feel like there's a lot of things that are definitely known on this earth that people do know, but it's just not. It's not. It's disclosed. It's secret. It like classified information, basically. You know. I'm sure there's a lot of facts on this earth that would send the world into a mass panic, if the word got out. But uh, you know what I mean, kind of deal. But like aliens and type shit, like I feel like the world knows whether aliens are real or not. But like to the fact of where they have like legitimate photos of what they actually look like and shit. I feel like that's definitely something that's on this earth and that people know and have legitimate photos of, but they just haven't been released of like legitimate shit. Like there's probably so many things that like I'm sure we do know a lot of shit, but it's just very disclosed information. But for like science shit, okay, I wanted to ask this for a minute. Okay, when you tick, it doesn't stop your reading or something like when you read that you picked up where you left off, so you know when it is hold on, sorry, I'm trying to read that here. When it asks when you tick, it doesn't. Oh, I'm glad you know it. I'm glad you also know their ticks too. That's cool. It doesn't stop your reading or something. It does. It does stop but I just carry on and pick up where I left off. It basically feels like it's a sneeze. That's the best way to explain it. It's like a sneeze that I kind of have to complete kind of deal. But for me, it feels like more like it does feel like an urge almost. It feels like an uncontrollable urge that I have to complete before I feel, reset basically, if that makes sense. the more and more I fight it, the more and more I ignore it, the greater the urge feels, and it's basically the greater the sneeze feels. Sometimes it disappears for a little while, but it comes back relatively quick. Uh, Excuse me. What? Jesus. I'm sorry. That one I wasn't even really expecting myself, to be honest. Nick. Oh, Jesus. People with medical conditions are so interesting to me, and I always have so many questions now. Most are for blind people because I'm just fascinated, but still. Okay. Yeah, no man, like it's definitely I'm never bothered by any questions or curious people about it. But I can only tell them from what I have. I don't know, I can't tell you much about why I have it or anything like that, but I can tell you what I've experienced and, what I deal with. Um, for me, a day-to-day basis is sometimes difficult, especially in social settings, because I like very privates. Like, I only really ever hang out with people in private settings. I don't really like going out in public because my threats are that bad in public. Um, like literally what you're like, what you're basically seeing in this stream is the one of the calmest versions of me, and like I'm usually when I'm up and ready, like working and shit, my threats are fucking going off every fucking second. So like this is one of the best versions of me you'll get. Like during the day, my threats are going off 24/7. I do take medication for it, but um, I'm not very consistent with taking my meds, to be honest. I haven't been sick in 4 years. Wow. Ask a lot of questions. No problem, man. Like it's all good. It's all good. I definitely don't mind. I don't like Anton's. I don't like Anton's fade away that much. So it's more worse if you're stressed or 100%. Oh yeah, if I'm worried, if I'm stressed, it gets real bad. Especially, definitely when I'm stressed or worried. 100%. But right now I'm not necessarily stressed or worried about anything, so I'm pretty calm. Also, I took a couple hoots, puffs my weed vape earlier, so um I'm pretty calm right now. No! Oh my god. I just said our words. Disappointed myself. No worries, man. I'm not. I knew what you meant. I know exactly what you meant. I see now. Wait a second. Is this just Jameson's layup package? Okay, that's like a floater layup. This is what I'm getting from both baselines. Okay, I like that. But then when I run towards the rim and upwards diagonal right with the right stick, yeah, I wasn't able to get that animation again. Why am I not able to get that animation? Fuck. I'm pretty good at grammar. I don't always use it, but yeah, but I'm pretty good with grammar. I mean, I don't always use it, but no, it's all good, man. Like, I'm not really worried about it at all, man. Ain't worried at all. There's that animation, Nick. Yeah, there. I got that. That's a nice layup animation. I like the nice, just really just, I don't know, just basic looking. Like, I don't, like that layup right there is perfect. Absolutely perfect. That one's nice too, but the ones where he like kind of hooks it almost like there's like a flood going on apparently, so that's so much fun. Huh. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, so um my area is actually flooding right now too, believe that you said that. Um my area is like really fucked up with floods right now. Actually, like, roads are breaking and shit. Fuck. North Carolina, but definitely planning on moving to Canada whenever I can. Hell yeah, man. That's sick. Canada's really nice, bro. It's just depending on where you go, to be honest. But Canada's dope. I have a buddy that well, not a buddy really. A kid I went to high school with I went to high school with throughout my entire high school years. He was actually born in the States and actually just went to school in Canada, which is really weird. I think he was from one of the Carolinas. I don't remember which one. I know he definitely said he was from one of the North Carolinas. A kid I went to high school with. And I only live a couple hours away from the US border, so into Minnesota. Yeah, so I'm gonna try out this Allen Houston though. I got the Allen Houston Evo'd, so I'm gonna test him out. See how nice he is. I haven't even checked him out yet. Look at that. Look at that. Let's check out that. Let's check out that. Oh yeah, he's dribbling like a fucking animal, bro. Hey, Sarah Carolina, all the times Jesus Christ, sorry. I hate South Carolina, all the times I went into traffic was ass. Man, I don't have to worry about traffic where I live. Don't have to worry about traffic at all. Not one bit. Got this dark matter Allen Houston. When I was looking at his Evo earlier, when I was looking at his Evo earlier, Um, it didn't say he had any badge upgrades, but when I went to check him in the menu, um, he had like 33 Hall of Fame badges. So, what's up, man? How's it going? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, the people, sorry. Yo, the people in Canada actually nice or not? A few friends in Canada say absolutely not. Well, for me, I think it depends on where you go, but typically most people are pretty damn nice. But there are definitely assholes out there, without a doubt. Typically old people are pretty rude, actually, to be honest. A lot of the middle-aged people to the old people are actually the ones that are pretty nasty. But pretty much the young people are not too bad. Like anywhere from like 30 and under, mostly are pretty damn nice. But it's a lot of the older people that actually are kind of assholes. Nope, crack it. Man, Allen Houston's nice, bro. I think I might run him, or at least put him on the backup. I just want him on the squad. I think. Like, I mean, 33 Hall of Fame badges. That's solid. Like for an Evo, like you got a lot of badges. Like, I don't know. He's 6'6", which is still great height, but I feel like for me 6'6" is like the no. Well, I mean, I would say run whoever you want, to be honest. If you want to run a competitive, okay, I'm going to start off from square one here. I would say definitely run whoever the hell you want on your team. Whoever you like, just run. Um, but if you're trying to be competitive online, you're gonna want to run the tallest possible players at every position, and typically some of the best cards at every position. But if you're just playing my team to have fun and try to use whoever you want. All I would say, if you're trying to have fun, don't play unlimited because that's just not the mode for you. But if you're trying to be competitive, play unlimited and then run the cards that are the best you can get, or some of the budget gods. But I would say stay away from unlimited if you're just trying to have fun, because I feel like you're not gonna have a good time. But clutch time and triple threat online, I would say definitely run whoever the hell you want, because I feel like everybody is pretty usable in those two modes. Um, but if you're actually primarily playing offline, I would say run whoever the hell you want, because it doesn't matter either way. If you're a primarily offline player, run whoever the hell you want. But if you do play online, I would definitely suggest running, anybody. I mean, TTO, run whoever you want. Clutch time, mostly whoever you want. But I would say, I don't even care. I'm done talking about that. Okay, most important question: yes or no on Tim? Oh fuck yeah, bud. 100% on Tim Hortons, bro. Tim Hortons is fucking. That shit's busting, bro. Tim Hortons is the best. Hell yeah. Tim Hortons is goated. Honestly, if you get Tim Hortons, the coffee grinds at Tim Hortons, it's never the same as actually getting the Tim Hortons at the actual fucking restaurant. Legit. Like, you gotta get it from the fucking restaurant or the fast food place, whatever you want to call it. It's just the best. Don't you got school in the morning or something, bro? You got anything to do tomorrow? 'Cause if you have school, I would probably say you should probably head to bed. Or unless you're out of school now. Oh fuck yeah, bud. Tim Hortons really brought out the Canadian with that, bud. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that'll happen. Tim Hortons will do that to you. Tim Hortons will really bring the Canadian out of any Canadian. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've heard people say that are from America saying Tim Hortons is not that good, but also at the same time, you guys have way more different options for coffee shops. Because in Canada, like the main fast food coffee shop is Tim Hortons, so that's really all we got, bro. So really, Tim Hortons is all we got, so that's why we love it so much. My parents thought they could do a better job than the school, so they took me out a couple of years ago. So no, nothing. Oh, really? No way. Okay, fair enough. That's not a terrible thing, I guess, but parents thought they could do a better job than the school, so they took. Oh, interesting. That's cool, I guess. Sometimes parents can do better, man. They can teach you more shit than fucking schools can, to be honest. Actually, I think that's a. You know what? Props to your parents for that, man. Not gonna lie. Not a lot of parents have fucking gonads to do that, so that's some cool shit. I mean, it's good if your parents actually, teach you life lessons and shit and stuff that the schools don't normally teach you. But if that's not the case, then I don't know. But still the concept of it is still good. Anyways, I teach them now. Truly, only thing. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I teach them now. Truly, the only thing they taught me was experience. Okay. So, what grade would he have been in um, if you were still in school? What grade would you be in right now, or what year? I don't know how you guys do um your stuff in high school. Like, I don't know what a June. I don't know how you guys like sophomores and freshmen and shit. I don't know. You're in 10th grade. Okay, okay, yeah, man. That's 10th grade was a while ago for me, bro. I think that was middle of high school. Okay, barely. Um, 10th grade to middle high school. That's, yeah, 10th grade was, what year was that for me? I think for 10th grade was 2015 for me. 10th grade. So that was, yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Um, 10th grade was 2015 for me, so that was like 7 years ago when I was in 10th grade. You can legally drop out now, but I do like learning. Okay. That's cool though. I mean, if you like learning, that's what's important. I mean, I don't definitely don't like um I would never uh you know look down on somebody for fucking dropping out of high school, because I mean, sometimes that's, one of the best options you can make, because maybe dropping out of high school is something you can do to literally make your life even better. You know what I mean? Like, to make you allow that time to progress in something else that you want to try to do instead of wasting all your time at high school for something you're never going to actually use. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna, if you know, like you, sometimes your parents don't want to say you can. Like it's hard to. It's a in a way it's a gamble, I guess, because maybe you might actually use some of that shit that you learned in high school, but that's if you want it to. You know, like if you don't really want it to, then you're not gonna retain that information. And that's the way I was because I don't use anything I've ever learned in high school. Not a goddamn thing. Um, in a way, I do like learning, but like learning about life shit, not anything like in school taught me. If I could have dropped out and done something else, I definitely would have 100%. Because I don't think schools teach you really anything that important. To be honest, I feel like schools are kind of useless in my opinion. They don't teach you any important shit. To be honest. Some subjects more than others. Like I'm pretty good at math, but I would rather learn history. Cut! Oh my god, I'm sorry. You would rather learn history. Yeah, you know, like history is actually some good shit. Like that's like the one fucking um one of the good subjects they actually taught you. But other than that, there's not many good subjects. Like math, couldn't give a fucking goddamn shit about. English, don't care. Um, um, I don't even think they teach history in high school, but I went. They taught history in my high school. But the thing is, you only had to take it for 2 years, or two classes per year. So I didn't get enough of it as I wanted to. But you have to take mandatory for here in Canada, anyways. You have to take English for every year of high school. Same with math. But they basically don't. Basically, what is the least? What you have to take the least in high school here is the stuff that you want to learn the most. So all the good shit is literally the what you get the least of, if that makes sense. Um, I would love to have taken history, like every single year of high school. I've been told if you pay attention in history, then you can stop it from happening again. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, man. Like history was probably one of the best subjects. History, music class, um, probably my cooking class that I had. That was a really good class I had. That was a really good one. But the thing is, those are all optional. Like some they even had optional courses. The optional courses would have should have been mandatory, in my opinion. A lot of the optional shit and extracurricular, well, not extracurriculars, but like gym class, you only had to take once or twice. Like all the stuff that you should have taken more, is stuff we should have gotten like mandatory. You know what I mean? Whole school system's honestly fucked. Like I honestly feel like high school and shit is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Now you got me on a rant now, bro. Like high school is the dumbest fucking thing. They don't teach you anything important. But music class was good though. Yeah, I agree. I wasn't much of a music guy, but I did enjoy some of it. I really liked cooking class and I really liked gym. In the language classes, like English was kind of dumb because it wasn't really anything useful. Like it was writing essays and shit. Like none of that's important in my opinion. Really, you can just search up all that shit. You can learn more just by searching stuff up on the internet than what all the fucking years they taught you English in fucking high school because there was never anything learning about English. It was the stupidest fucking subject. I swear to God. Um, but any of the language classes that were not your native language, you know what I mean? So like French, Aboriginal language, like any of the Spanish class, shit like that. You know, like that stuff I would have rather have taken more than. I went to school in Cherokee a while. Oh, fuck. Nigga! I went to school in Cherokee for a while when I was young, so they made us learn Cherokee. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't know where that is. That in Carolina? I don't know any of it though. I don't know any of that language. I don't know how many of the part of the how many Cherokees we have up here though. I don't think that's the type of Aboriginals we have up here. The native, I guess you call them the natives. I don't know, but where I live, um, you call we there's a couple things to call them. But I mean, well, obviously, what a lot of people call them are Indians, but they're not. That's not like, really acceptable where I live to call them that. Um, it's very common in the states to call them Indians, but it's not. It's not really. It's kind of derogatory where I live. It's not necessarily bad, but it's kind of derogatory, just slightly. Um, I don't really feel good about saying it. I don't feel comfortable saying it, but I'm just trying to, for the sake of you understanding what I'm talking about. That's why I said it. We call them like natives, aboriginals, indigenous people. Um, but and then some people have, well, there's the type of yeah. Oh, you're a Native American. Okay, okay. Well, here, there. I'm telling you shit you already know. Okay. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm a Native American, Cherokee, and I was born in Cherokee. I mean, it's a great language, but it's a very, very different. Okay, yeah, yeah, man. I know there's plenty of like, there's so many different languages in that whole culture. Um, like there's so many different languages. Like it's crazy, or different forms. It's just it's wild. I have much respect for all that culture, all that kind of stuff. The Native American culture. Well, Spanish is fucking easy compared to that type of language. Spanish is honestly easy compared to that. Like you can learn Spanish and probably decent if you studied for at least an hour a day, hour or two a day on Spanish for a month. You could learn Spanish like pretty much the whole entire fucking language, and you probably couldn't even do half of the native language, bro. Like it's so advanced. And out in Houston's nice, bro. But unfortunately, man, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream, bro, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I should probably get some sleep so I don't wake up feeling like shit. But it was definitely nice having you in the stream, bro. I really enjoyed you coming around because I wasn't sure if anybody was actually gonna join the stream, so I'm glad you did, and it was nice to have somebody to talk to. So, um, I don't want to go, but just want to make sure I get some good sleep. So, um, yeah, man. Yeah, have yourself a good night. Anybody else to stop by the stream or maybe in the stream, definitely thanks for stopping by. Um, yeah, take care. Have a good night. See you guys in the next stream. And yeah, peace out. Also, you can still text me on Twitter too if you want. I'll still be out for a little while. Just I'm getting off stream now to prepare for bed, so you can text me on Twitter.